Well, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a massive Missguided haul, but I've done it in a different format today than my usual hauls just because I wanted to change things up a little bit. And I basically spent £400 on Missguided, mainly on the new Madison Beer Missguided collection. And I tell you guys if it's a hit or a miss, the bits I like, the bits I don't like. You guys basically get to see me try everything on for the first time. So I'm super excited and I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do like it, then please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Without further rambling, let's get on into this video. Let's go. This is the first, I guess, full outfit that I'm trying. The majority of these clothes are from the Madison Beer collection from Missguided, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is actually way nicer than what I thought. I prefer wearing high-waisted trousers or just anything, but when I pull them up to be high-waisted, there's a lot of like extra, like, you know when there's just like a lot gathering in this area. Actually quite a nice thick material, not thin whatsoever. It's quite stretchy and it's almost fleece lined. The colour of the drawstrings are actually like almost a raspberry red, so like a pinkish red, and I really like that. And of course like this as a set, but I think that these trousers paired with something else would be amazing as well. I'm actually really impressed with the material of this. What do you guys think? It also comes in white, so let me go change into the white one so we can see the difference. Okay, so fail on my part. I actually picked up the black in a size 6. I actually picked up the white in an 8, but I honestly can't believe how big these are. Like, you guys, you could fit like basically another version of me in here. I like it in white, but it does look kind of almost like it reminds me of golfing. You know when people wear golf outfits? It kind of reminds me of that. Even if they were in the right size, but I think you guys should definitely size down because I'm usually an 8 in jeans or in anything. I'm usually an 8. These are an 8. I accidentally got a size up from, I don't know which one I actually made an accident with, but 6 definitely fit me better. So I don't know, maybe size down because I think you have to. Okay, so this is the next item that we're trying, and it's basically this Bandeau dress, still in the Madison Beer collection. It's got that pinstripe, which seems to be a massive theme. When I first saw it on the model, I was a bit confused because I was like, it looks really baggy, so I got this in a 6, and a 6 fits me pretty well, although I do feel like it's kind of hard to move because it's that kind of material that just doesn't bud. I'm not gonna be doing any squats in this, that's for sure. I don't have to explain this material, but it really does remind me of kind of how blazers are made, like that same kind of material. It's very sophisticated and I really like the style, but I don't know if it's me, honestly. I'm gonna try it of course in the white as well and see how that looks. I got this in a size 6 because it looked so loose on the model, and it's fit me well, even though usually I do get an 8, so yeah. I'm struggling to breathe a little bit though, but I do think an 8 would have been too baggy for sure. It's the same dress in white and I do really like the style of this, but it's definitely not for me. It just looks really almost fancy looking, like, and I don't like that it isn't bodycon and you just can't move. What is this? If you were going for something that you wanted it to look sophisticated but kind of stylish at the same time. So this is definitely going more up my street. I definitely prefer this kind of clothing and I tend to wear this kind of clothing way more. The first item is this t-shirt and it was quite basic, but I believe it was like £15 or something, which is really expensive for just a plain white t-shirt. Obviously it is within the Madison Beer range, so of course it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but I actually just feel like you can get the same kind of effect with the normal basic t-shirt personally. It's actually, let me show you, it's actually cut differently into a point, which makes it easier to tie up into a knot. And as you guys know, if you watch my hauls, I'm notorious for turning every single t-shirt I ever buy into a knot, so I don't really find it an issue doing it with other tops as long as it's big enough. If it's too tight then you might struggle. Why am I struggling with this? It's actually a really nice fit, but I don't feel like it's worth the money. If it was cheaper then for sure. I think £10 at the most would have been definitely better. And of course we have these bottoms as well. These are tracksuit bottoms. I like the style of them, but I just don't like the fit. I absolutely love Missguided, but whenever I try out their bottoms, for some reason I just never find something that fits my shape well, and I don't know if anyone else feels that way. It might just be my specific body type, but I just feel like I get lost in them a little bit. Like this is an 8 and I just feel like it's like way bigger almost. Don't mind my socks, but I like the style of that. I really like the red detail. These kind of colors are very up my street, but I'm so disappointed. I really thought I was gonna like these, but I honestly think it's just because sometimes just anything I buy on the bottom half of my body from Missguided, it's just never worked out for me. It's very rare I find things where the fit is just like perfect. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you like them? Next I have this skirt, and I honestly love this. I think this would look so nice with some knee-high socks, and yeah, I really like this like schoolgirl vibe. I think it's really nice. I just kept this white t-shirt on. I don't think that's how I'd style it. I think I'd like to style this with black and then black knee-high socks, but it does look really nice with white as well. I love this chain on the side, and I just think it's really nice. The skirt is quite short, so I would definitely feel the need to like wear something underneath it just in case. But I actually think it's really cute. I love this kind of like plaid print, so yeah, I decided to pick it up in this color, and I actually really like it. You guys know that I love red, so yeah, I actually really like this. And for me, I don't wear skirts very often, so this is definitely a change for me. So next we have this really noisy set. Nothing that's a set comes as a set, but this is obviously intended to be worn together, and that's this jogger. I don't know what I'd call this. Does it say on the label? Okay, so apparently this is a shell suit. I would probably wear it a little bit more like draped on the shoulders like this. I'm loving the top, but again, the bottoms just are not doing anything for me. I don't know what it is. They just look really like, I don't know, I think I'm just not a fan of them. I guess it depends on what you're looking for, but this is really thin, so I think it's just quite breathable if you wanted something like that for summer. I honestly thought I was gonna love so many more items in this, but I feel like for some reason it's just a little bit hit and miss for some reason. I really like this top though, definitely keeping this. I think this is so sick. I love the colors. It's white, black with this detail of yellow. And the bottoms are really cool as well. Again, if they just fit better, I think it's just me and Missguided bottoms just don't get along. I don't know why. I'm just not a fan. Like, they get really thick towards the bottom, and it just looks a bit... Does that make sense? Okay, so next up we have this jumper dress, and I am obsessed with this. This is As She Pleases on each arm, which is kind of like Madison Beer's tagline. I believe it's the name of her tour as well. But I just really love this, honestly. The details of this are really retro feeling. I love the color scheme. Again, the white, the black with the pop of yellow is amazing. I honestly can see myself wearing this for sure, and you guys know I'm not a big fan of dresses, but I definitely feel like it's just... I think this is perfect for spring. It like keeps you warm, but it also, you know, you can like tan your legs. I don't know. It's not quite there with it being summer yet. You can start to wear dresses, but you still want to keep kind of warm. This is ideal for that, and I don't know, I just really like it. I think it's really cool, and I just really like the vibe of this. I honestly think it's nice that the As She Pleases is just on the arm and it's not all the way across, because I do have something else that says As She Pleases right at the front, so if everything kind of just said it right there, it would be a little bit like hard to pick. If you're not like an absolute massive Madison Beer fan where you wouldn't personally buy her merch, it's nice that they did some that's a little bit more subtle, so you could still kind of buy it if you weren't a massive fan, if that makes sense. But loving this. This is actually a really nice hoodie. It's a lot more like obvious, obviously, with her tagline, with the name of her tour and everything, so it's a little bit more obvious. So if you guys don't mind that, then this is a really nice style of hoodie. I love wearing hoodies like this. It's cropped. I'm wearing it with like high-waisted jeans like what I'm wearing now. I think it's actually really nice. So again, the print is amazing, and I love the color scheme as well, and it's just really cool. This is the last item, and this is actually from the Missguided and Umbro collection that came out, and I'm obsessed with this. This is actually the last piece, and it's the only piece that wasn't from the Madison Beer collection, but I thought I'd just throw this in. You can't get over how stunning this is. I'm in love. I would have preferred this probably in a medium, just so it was a little bit oversized, just because I like these kind of jackets oversized. But I do have so many like this oversized. I guess I'll just keep it because it's like a little bit smaller. It's nice to have something actually that isn't as oversized. But how stunning is this? Honestly, I love it. So guys, that's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thumbs up if you like this format of video so I know to make more. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click the post notification button so that you guys are notified when I upload. I love you guys so much, and I will catch you all in my next one. Bye guys. Mwah.